still hot out there. It really is. And let me just tell you, it's not even the hottest month of the year yet. August is the hottest month of the year in most places. And just think, August is coming. Look at this map. And this is a map that's really identifying and showing the weather temperature throughout the entire country. Obviously, the map says it's hot. And it's hot everywhere. And it's so funny when people say, it was 100 degrees in Las Vegas, it was 99 degrees in, you know, Arizona. It's hot everywhere. And isn't it great that with DeLonghi, there is now a way for you to have air conditioning where you didn't previously have it before. And that is with their 3-in-1, 14,000 BTUs of portable air conditioning, portable AC. What's great about this is that not only does it give you air conditioning, but, and we call it a 3-in-1 because it gives you air conditioning, yes, but it also is a dehumidifier, which is fantastic. So it helps to pull that moisture out of the air, and it dehumidifies over 10 gallons of water every 24 hours without you having to empty the reservoirs in the interim. Over 10 gallons of water. Think about that. Because when it's hot, that's one thing. When it's hot and humid, that's a whole other deal. It is miserable. So I told you this is a 3-in-1. So it is an air conditioner, it's a dehumidifier, and it's also a fan. So maybe there are times when it's maybe not as hot, but you still want to have not only a nice breeze, but you kind of want to have the air circulating in your home. It's great that this also is a fan. So you've got a 3-in-1 built in, and it's done in the way that only DeLonghi can do. Now, DeLonghi is a company that is very established and very respected worldwide. And typically, this is a brand that started over 100 years ago in Italy. And it's amazing that for all of this time, they have held on to their reputation of quality and craftsmanship. And you'll realize that and understand that the moment you get this home and use this for the very first time. What's very simple about it is that you can use it anywhere. You could use it with any window. If the window goes up and down, or opens up and down, I should say, or opens side to side, you can use your DeLonghi. This is everything that you need, and then this is the unit. That's it. It's not gonna block your window completely like, you know, all other window air conditioning units. You've seen them, and they're usually old and rickety and rusty and just an eyesore. But if you need air conditioning, I mean, that's what you want, that's what you need. But this is a different way. When you use your DeLonghi, you only open the window just enough for this pipe to go through. And all of the instructions come right along with it. But you only open the window just enough for that pipe to go through, which means you can still see out of the window. It's not blocking the window completely. It's not an eyesore. When you are, if you wanted to move this to another room and you're seeing the installation, do you see that you can still see out of the window? If you wanted to move this to another room, you could easily do that because it's on wheels. So if you wanted to roll it to another room, you could do that, pop it into another window, and boom, 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 you're done. The installation is very quick. And of course, the very first time you do it, you'll probably want to read the directions, but once you say, okay, well, that was simple, and if you did want to move it, it would be as simple as that to move it again. I wanted to show you real quick because it is on wheels. So if you wanted to move it from room to room, and maybe that's not your plan to do it every day, but let's say you have, you spend most of your time in one room in the house, and it's hot in that room, and there's no air conditioning, you can do that. And then at other times of the season or other times of the year when you go to bed, maybe it's particularly hot in your bedroom, you can move the air conditioning into your bedroom. This is great, particularly if, let's say, you have downsized, or maybe you're an empty nester. Maybe you've got a big house, but it's not filled with, little kids running around anymore. All of the kids have grown up and they've moved out, thankfully, and they've got their own places, so you can go visit them from time to time. But when you're at home, you don't need to air condition the entire house. It's great when you have high quality design, superior performance. You've got a brand that you know is known for quality and reliability, and that's DeLonghi. You have a unit that is strong, powerful enough to cool off your room, powerful enough to cool off your home, and is also a 3-in-1. Because remember, it is an air conditioner, it is a dehumidifier, and it's also a fan, which is fantastic. So you can use it all three at the same time if you want to, or just, you know, kind of pick and choose depending on what the weather determines, which is gonna be great. Now, what we have for you, we've got a price break first off. So we've got our price break of $549.95. And in the packaging, you'll also get a $50 rebate. Mail that in, the price after rebate, $499.95, which is fantastic, which means you've got a full air conditioner that you don't have to pay thousands of dollars for. Now, we will have a full presentation